up guys, it's Lucas and I'm very excited to show you the finished result of my Jazzmaster project that I've been working on for a couple of weeks now. I did a couple of videos before kind of taking you through what I was going to do with the guitar. Some things have changed a little bit on and on along the way, but more or less it is what I intended it to be. This guitar started its life a couple of weeks ago as a Squier Jazzmaster Affinity HH. So it was just a white guitar, I mean a nice white guitar, with a black pickguard and a bleached white maple neck. And I kind of thought it would be a cool project to do, since it was like a $200 guitar, to go and just completely overhaul it and see what I could do without spending very much money on it. I repainted the guitar, which if you watched the last two parts you would have kind of seen me do some of already. But I went with the Rust-Oleum American Accents 2X. So I did yellow, and then I did some paint taping, and then I did some blue over that so that you would get some yellow stripes. Painted the pickguard yellow, painted the neck plate yellow, and then clear coated all over that stuff, except for the neck plate. I didn't clear coat the neck plate. Then I stained the neck this nice kind of vintage amber color so it looked like the old fenders. I did a cool Vault-Tec waterslide decal there just to kind of keep with the theme. Laid a fair bit of clear over that so that it would be underneath the clear for the most part. I did also add, since the last video, I added a little decal here that says Vault-Tec just for fun. So if you look at it like this, it almost looks like a vault suit. A lot of this stuff is still stock. So the bridge is stock. I changed the saddle, but the bridge itself is stock. The pots are stock. I put different knobs on it, but the pots are the original ones, as is the switch and the jack. I did change the orientation of the switch, so it's up and down instead of left and right now. I added these little toggle switches here, which we'll get to in a minute when I start talking about the pickups. I put on some locking machine heads from GFS or Guitar Fetish. These are Godot style locking machine heads, so they screw down from the top. If you use like a thick pick or a nickel or something, you just kind of screw it in there. And it just makes string changing easier. In my last video, I was talking about how I was going to put lipstick humbuckers in here. I bought some lipstick humbuckers from GFS. They're awesome. They look really cool and they sound really good, which we'll get to that more in a different video. But unfortunately, just due to the way that they're wired, I couldn't do all of the switching stuff that I wanted to do with those pickups with all this toggle switch stuff. So those ended up going into my flying Nuka V. So I'll do another video showing those pickups off. But I had already done all of the wiring with the exception of putting the pickups themselves in. So I went ahead and put the DiMarzios in like I was originally planning on doing. So this is a crunch lab in the bridge position and a humbucker from hell in the neck position. And what these switches do is, if they're both in this down position this way, the pickups are in series humbucker mode. So either one individually in series humbucker mode. If you flip the back switch up, then you get the outside coils of the humbuckers. If you flip just the inside switch, or the closer switch up, you get the inside coils. And then if you flip both switches up, you get the humbuckers in parallel operation. So it just gives you a lot of different options as to different sounds that you can get with the guitar. Between that and the volume and the tone and the pickup selector, you can just get a bazillion different sounds out of this. This is just the bridge pickup in series humbucking mode, nice and hot. Just a good, fat rock sound. Then for comparison, if I put the same pickup in the parallel mode, you'll notice it's a bit spankier, brighter, jangly. then if I just put, let's say, just the back switch up and you get this back coil, it gets real thin and spanky, almost Telecaster-ish. Just flip those switches, so now we got the rail coil of the bridge pickup. Not super different than the one I just showed you. It's a little warmer, a little fatter, still single coil. Why is that cool? Well, in particular, when you put it in the middle position, when you have both pickups on, if you're using the outside coils, it's a very almost Telecaster kind of middle position sound. I mean, it's real close because the coils are farther apart, and so you get that kind of, it's not quacky like a Strat, it's different. I don't know how to describe it. It's telly. It sounds like telly. But then if I do the flip version of that, so it's the inside coils, it's a little bit closer to something like a Strat or something. It's not quite so like honky Telecaster sounding. Now here's the, this is the neck pickup in series mode. The humbucker from Hell is a really particularly bright, kind of chimey humbucker sound. So it doesn't have that real darkness to it like a lot of neck humbuckers do. But if you want something more like that, you can just roll the tone down. And then the neck pickup, if you put it in this parallel humbucking mode, is even more chimey, even brighter, even kind of clanky almost. Here's just the neck coil. Real chimey and clanky. Alright, so let's try some higher gain stuff. This is the bridge pickup in series humbucking mode on a plexi model, so it's a little bit hotter. Then if I put that same sound in parallel mode on the bridge pickup, and the way that I have this tone circuit dialed in with its 50s wiring, and it's got an orange drop cap on it, when you roll the tone back on the bridge pickup in series humbucking mode, you can really thicken and fatten it up. Almost kind of Les Paul-ish. I'm going to put on a lead sound here, and this is the bridge pickup series humbucking mode again, but with some overdrive and delay. Here's the neck pickup series humbucking with that same sound. Which I think sounds great too. Just for reference, if you want to hear what it'll do, I have an Archon model. This is a PRS Archon amp model, and so I can put it on here and get kind of a thicker, aggressive sound if you want to hear what the guitar will do as far as like metal. Here's that same sound, but with parallel humbucking, so just clean it up just a little bit. So there you go, that's my finished Vault-Tec Jazzmaster, Vaultcaster, Vaultmaster, whatever you want to call it. It was a fun project to do. I'm enjoying the guitar a lot. I think it's super fun to play, and it's also extremely versatile. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. It feels good, it sounds good, it is good. So I hope this has been enjoyable for you. If you take the time and you are patient, you can really get a good result out of something like this without spending very much money on it. Even if you bought the new versions of these pickups, you still would only, with all the stuff that I put in this, would only be about $400 in for a really cool kind of customized guitar. You just have to be able to be patient with the paint and, you know, follow the instructions, you know, to the letter. And if you just spend a little time and do your thing with it, I mean, you can get some really good results, I think. So I've been really pleased with the way this came out. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I've got some other stuff coming down the pipe too, so pretty soon I'm going to be doing some more mod videos. But anyway, this one's been real fun, so I'm sure you'll see it on my channel again for something shortly. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this. I will catch you later.